Hi, it's Lauri Kane from the Plastic Surgery Office of Dr. Dean Kane. Today I'm going to talk about actually the products that I personally use from Dr. Zain Obaji's ZO skin line. A lot of people want to know exactly what products I use. There's a lot of products you can use with his line. We love it so much. But I'm going to tell you what I personally do. I've been on his line now for 27 years, and I have a pretty straightforward routine. So I start off with, my skin tends to be on the drier side, so I tend to use the hydrating cream cleanser. I love this so much that I actually even use it on my body. So I actually use it on my face, and I take it in the shower, and I love it as a soap for my body. Believe it or not, it goes really far. So I wash my face. I'm going to talk about my morning routine. Wash my face in the morning. On days where I feel like the skin wants to peel, so it's about 2 to 3 times a week, I'll use the exfoliating polish. It's fine. It's one of our top sellers. It just helps get all the peeling off the skin after using your tretinoin. And then I follow that. Well, I have it here, but to be honest, I don't use the pigment control any longer because I've actually gotten my pigment under control. So I don't feel the need to have to do a morning routine with the pigment control. But typically, if you are actively trying to lighten up any dark pigmentation, this would be your next step, is the pigment control. I'll explain about my evening routine. So this one, I no longer really use it because my skin's under control with our pigment. Power Defense is my daily moisturizer. I love this moisturizer so much. It's just great for, it's thin, it's light, but yet it's creamy. So I use this actually morning and nighttime. So that's my moisturizer. And then my sunscreen, I personally use the Sheer and Lightweight. It's perfect for people who have a drier type skin. But if you're on the oily or acne side, or if you're of color and you don't want to have a white coloration left on your face, the clear is the perfect sunblock for you. It's perfect for people of color, African American skin. So we sell a lot of these. I love the Ulta products for sunblocks. They're great. So basically, that is my morning routine. It's not that complicated. My evening routine, again, I use my hydrating cleanser. I am a stickler about using my tretinoin and my blender. So this is pigment control and blending. So I am still getting hydroquinone into my face when I use my tretinoin. And in a minute, you'll see how I mix the two together. I personally will use this 5 nights in a row. Usually I have my face controlled where it peels on the 5th, 6th morning. And then that's when I actually use my polish to get the peeling off. And then when I feel like I've gotten my face fully peeled, then I take about 2-3 nights off, let my face calm down. And so on those nights where I just want my face to be calm, I'll use the Daily Power Defense. If I feel like I really need some really good moisture because I've peeled a lot, I happen to love the hydrating cream. It's excellent for wanting a lot of more hydration on the skin, especially after I've done a complete peel on the face. I want something a little heavier. So this I'll probably use like once a week, but I use my Daily Power Defense if I feel like I just want a light moisturizer. And then there are times where, I feel like I'm not getting my face to peel. So on the nights that I'm off of these products, I use the enzymatic peel. You put this on at night. So this is a night, you use this when you're not using your combination. This is what I consider my off night, where I want my face to peel. It hasn't quite peeled yet. You apply a nice layer all over the face with the enzymatic peel. You leave it on overnight, and in the morning, you're very much likely to peel. So that's what I do to get my face to peel. The goal is to peel, peel, and peel. You want that outer layer, the dead layer, to come off and get fresh new skin underneath. That's the key behind this entire system. If for any reason I feel a little irritated, corners around my eyes, I love Aquaphor. You don't need to get such a big thing, but we use it so much here. That's how much we have here. but I have a little tube of Aquaphor at home. So whenever I got to the point of an irritation, it's not that often, but I can get a burning situation, I can smother my face in Aquaphor and the next day I'm fine. So that is my routine. And I'm happy to let anybody talk to me about it. I'm always here. So stay tuned. You're going to see how I actually mix and how I apply my tretinoin with my blender. All right, give us a call, 410-602-3322. Here is how much I use of my tretinoin. Look on my hands. I'm going to take a full inch, as if I'm putting toothpaste on a toothbrush. And then I'm going to take 2 little pumps of my blender, and I'm going to blend the two together. And I'm going to use this entire amount on my face and my neck. And you're going to see I'm going to start with my eyes, because this is actually where I always start. And I sit there and massage it in, back and forth, back and forth. I take another one on the other side, back and forth, back and forth. You can see I'm only using one finger because I don't want to waste the product. And I'm really going to be massaging it all over my face and really creating a pretty thick layer on my face. Around my mouth, my nose, up into my forehead. I go just below my eyebrows. I don't go right onto the eyelid, otherwise it does kind of burn into the eyes if you get too close. And then I do my neck. All right, you can see it's a nice thick layer. It's gonna soak in a few minutes, and that's it. And I will be doing this for many days in a row. I can tolerate it pretty well. And the goal, again, is I do this until my face peels. So I'll do it for 4 or 5 days in a row and then take a break. So that is the process. And I'm going to be peeling, which is exactly what we need to do in order to get that dead layer off and give you fresh, new, glowing skin. That's how I keep my face rejuvenated. Give us a call if you would like to figure out this process and do it with me. The phone number is 410-602-3322. All right, looking forward to hearing from you.